Alright guys, so how you doing? Poli here, and I successfully moved the studio over to the other side, and uh, man, it feels like it's been a whole week. It's probably been a week plus. But what I do on this channel here is I go over a lot of Akai products, so specifically the MPC X, and I've been kind of jamming with the the Akai Force, and yeah, it's definitely not an MPC. I want to go over a couple of things on that, but first, if you haven't considered subscribing to the channel, I'm going to be going over a lot of stuff to help you make your YouTube channel better. I always ask for constructive criticism, and I thank all my viewers that have contributed to that, whether it's been lighting issues or sounding, gain staging, mixing. I mean, you name it, dude. And if there's somebody that has a question that I don't know, I could reach out very easily to somebody in the community. Man, I like to thank all of you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. It really, some days life happens, but then when I look at my phone or I look at my posts and I see that I make the slightest difference, man, for someone to make music easier and actually have fun, man. That's what it's all about. On the MPC X, I'm going to be using the acoustic fat kit, and this as my MIDI controller. I just hooked it up USB to the X right now. I just kind of got things set up, so I want to make sure that everything's cool. So I got my drums. You can actually see that my drums are going fed right into an audio track on the Force. You can see the little meter move up there. And what I mean by zeroing or gain staging is that no matter what I hit, it's not going to pass that zero mark, and that leaves you headroom. At least a lot. I'm going to go over a lot of this stuff, but mainly for this video, I'm just going to load up some of these sounds in here. If you guys are familiar with the Akai Force, I'm just going to go to the matrix here and hit this little plus button. I do have a better camera coming in on the way. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to hook it up to OBS Studio, and my computer is very full. So that being said, yeah, it eats up a ton of my audio and everything, so I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, hoping that I can actually make this video. So I'm just going to put a couple more plugins there, one drum track, just because I want to show you the differences between the MPC drums and the Akai Force drums. Okay, this is like if you have two Akais, MPC, MPC X, or MPC Live, or two turntables, and you want to drop your clips into there and then play them and stuff. But yeah, you can also do a bunch of other cool stuff. But to get those clips, to get those samples, to make it like, I don't know where that came from. And what's really cool is you want to use the MPC X to do that. You can play your own melodies and everything in here, and then resample your own chops, dude. And it's so easy. And then put them in here. So my after a month review on this thing, yeah, you want to do that. So MPC X, you do your chops and everything like that on your record, and then you just put them in here on your audio clips. And your drum kits, you can have all 124 pads, different drum kits. So I think that's really, really cool. So what we're going to do now is hit menu, go to track edit. This is going to be drum. This here is a hype. So I'm going to, at random, just because I don't have much time, just change a bunch of sounds here. Audio track for my drums. What's this? What is that? Yeah, I like that. Alright, cool. So let's see what the drums sound like. Did I even load up kit? Here we go. I'll load up this one. And that's good. We just need one drum kit. No matter what, that volume's going to stay the same. This one wins over here. It's got some good sounds. Anyway, let's get on this track here. I'm going to hit shift And bars, 8 bars is what I want to go for. Is this thing on? No. Okay. Alright guys, so wish me luck on this. I'm going to put the drums in last, and everything's going to be on the Force afterwards. I'll be able to turn off the MPC, but my drums to go from here to there. I can MIDI them, but I like the way the drums sound on the MPC X. Alright? Here we go. Matrix. Armed. Oh yeah, real quick before I go, man, like I said, I want to go over lighting and stuff like that. My videos used to look like this, dog. Straight up. It would be like with Christmas lights, with all kinds of stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And with a $30 light, it can make a world of difference. I have 2 more of these. One over here, this is supposed to be up on top of my head or whatnot, and then that one up over there in the corner. I turn all 3 of those on, and it's pitch black in here, so it's super dope. I'd like to thank Mr. Pirate Brain for that one. But anyway, here we go. Excited. Ready? Gonna kind of see what this second sound sounds like before I just go into that. Here we go. That's my audio track. I'm gonna kill this mic because I keep banging it. So back up to the drums on the Akai Force. Get on my knees here for you guys, right? I want to set my kick drum. Unarm it. Set the kick drum. I want my kick drum to full up. I want my snare or clap kind of light. I'm not going to use that, but I will use that. Alright? but I don't want it full level, so for this one, see, it's the same program, so it's kind of weird. That's why I like to use the MPC for my drums, so that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm just going to copy the clips down. I don't think you can really see that anyway. I just think it's dope that, you know, you can incorporate both of these together like that. Big fan of the MPC. I'm going to go over a lot of different stuff on the 2.4 software and the standalone mode. There is a lot of differences between the both of them. But for right now, man, I just want to wrap this up. I kind of feel like I showed a little bit of value where you can use your MPC going out into there and utilize them together. You can use the MIDI also, but I like to have each one of the boxes control itself unless I'm having a sound pass through it. So again, I'm Poli, man. I like to go over a lot of different things on the MPC X. I got a lot of different tutorials online, and if you guys, I put my email on here because if you need any help and you need a Google Hangout session or a one-on-one or anything like that, man, give me an email, man, and when I get a shot, you know, most likely not going to be every day, you know, but I will be able to jump in there and give you a 20-minute session, you know, to help you walk through whatever issue you're having on your MPC X, man, because it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun, man, and it is. So if you're having any problems, man, feel free to hit me up, and or just ask me the question on there. I'll be more than happy to make a video about it. Right on, guys. Popo hanging out, heading out, going to Kansas City tomorrow, and I'm gonna miss my gear. I'm gonna take my Force with me, but everything else kind of stay. But I'll hurt you guys later. Thanks again.